Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly Third Strike. My weekly Street Fighter stream featuring Third Strike as one of the games that I play. I'm gonna pick Dudley because someone requested him. However, I'm terrible with him, so expect me to lose here. I would very much expect me to lose this match. Let's get started.
Prepare to strike now.
Wow. Terrible connection. What? He threw me through my sweep, huh? Wow, drops my input completely. Okay. The connection is absolutely garbage. There's nothing you can do. You can't even do like two-in-one combos or nothing.
Are you ready? Go.
Wow, I'm doing a move and it drops my input. Yeah, I can't do anything. Wow. It's remarkably bad. Remarkably bad connection. Random super. No Hail Mary super for you and lag. Fucking Hail Mary super.
Final round. Engage.
Right. No move. Drops my move completely. Done. Ultra lag. Tripe hit me $4.20 as a Stan Goro. Alright, Goro we stand. Thank you, Tripe, for the first contribution of the week. We already got Jose in this lobby, so I gotta leave after this match, of course. Because he'll just sit there and won't let anyone play. What a great start. What a great laggy fucking start. ST. Who to use an ST? Easter? Dial. I like never use Sagat. I'll pick new Sagat. How about that? New Sagat. I don't know if I ever saw this outfit. This color. I like this color for Sagat. I really like this color. And he laughs. Fuck you. That was Tiger Uppercut. Didn't come out. That's right. Walk right into it. And now I gotta quit the lobby because Jose's in it. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. I know, the choppy audio of the lag matches is terrible. I agree with you, it's super annoying. Simple Bubble says, fun fact, an anime called Baki has a character named Dappo. He's based off Sagat as the Tiger Killer. Interesting. Gut says, looking forward to another fun week of content. It should be a good weekend for sure. Good variety of stuff coming up. With tomorrow, we've got Lost Judgment, actually the early stream, which it has not been in like a month or longer. So that'll be fun to do big story development. Tomorrow night, House of Ashes, excuse me. Second run, where I'm trying to keep everyone alive this time around. We're gonna make alternate choices. And then we've got, on Sunday, the big Halloween event. What the fuck? How did Goji Things just join the lobby and get ahead of me? This fucking game sucks. Yes, Goji Things joined the lobby I'm in and skips my spot, even though I'm waiting. I don't think I'll stay in that lobby. But anyway, yeah, the Halloween event on Sunday, man. It's gonna be fun. 4 horror games, Halloween costume, feasting with the king for the first time in over 2 months. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. So, hope you guys will be here for that. And then, of course, this week, a new game. And I'm curious what new game you guys want. Do you want Metroid Dread Guardians of the Galaxy, or do you want a horror-themed game? One of the ones that I'm going to end up playing on Sunday. Will one of those interest you enough that you'll want to see me play one of those during the week? Right? We'll see. Did I play Doctor Doom and MVC2? I did when the game first came out. Alright, when the game first came out. Doctor Doom was pretty viable when the game first came out. After about 2 years, I'd argue, he sucked. His assist was really good at start, and he could do these cool air combos, but then people realized all he's good for is jumping and tossing fucking finger lasers, that he's too slow to be viable in the game and hang with the faster characters. But at first, people loved it. $2. Tip me $2 and says, thank you for the $2. Thank you $2 for the $2, and it's $2. Thank you $2 for the $2. That's what I should have said. Thank you very much. Dollars. What do I think are the top 3 worst game netcodes of all time? Intoxicated Vet, I couldn't possibly tell you that. I have no idea. Out of the thousands upon thousands of video games that have been out there, I don't know what the worst netcode is. Games that have always had consistently bad netcode, Smash Brothers. Like, every time I played a Smash Brothers game online, it's been bad. Back in the day when I used to play some MMOs, like EverQuest, oh my god, half the time I tried to play EverQuest, it was unplayable. But that was early 2000s, you know. I think CVS2, Capcom vs. SNK 2 on the original Xbox. That was terrible. That whole time, every time you ever tried to play it, was slow motion. It was never like normal speed, not once. Simple Bubble says, why not make a remake of Silent Hill for old classic's sake? I mean, Konami owns the rights, and Konami sucks as a game maker right now. They're not doing anything right. They haven't done any worthwhile games in about 5+ years. Ever since they got rid of Kojima, they haven't put out a single good game, so... They should. They absolutely should remake Silent Hill, I feel, as a modern game. That would be awesome. Okay. Oh, who to use? I'll pick Phalo. And I'll go with... Wrong color. That was the incorrect color, I think. Balrog, huh? Alright. Fei Long. Yes! Full super through turn punch. Full 5 hits of the super through the turn punch. That was beautiful. Very nice. Hello? Why would you even be online if you're not going to play the fucking game, dude? Hey. The Geefster against Ryu. Here we go. Good variety of characters tonight. Nope. Punch to the nuts. Uh-oh! Oh, come on. I didn't get it. I did walk forward 360. It didn't come out. I dizzied his ass with a bunch of kicks. That was pretty good. Dizzied his ass. Very nice. Can I do some matches with old T-Hawk? Yes, I can. Old T-Hawk against Vega. What a matchup. Great. What would I prefer, remade, MVC2 or Super Turbo? Like, I can play Super Turbo right now. I can't play MVC2. So I would go with MVC2. Uh-oh! He did the dive into the Hassan chop. 3-hit dizzy. Ouchies. What the hell? The flip beats the jumping jab. That is correct. Can't get my fucking block dive. I can't get it. Yeah, I can't, guys. I can't get my boost block to come out. Sucks. I couldn't get my Rising Hawk to come out once. He kept just jumping around, and it should have been able to counter hit him out of it. Move doesn't fucking come out. I did a million times. I just got fucking jabs. Stupid. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is the same idiot from before that had 100 counts. Let's just ban this idiot. There we go. There we go. Did I have a low-tier team I played with at MVC2? Yes. Tronbon. Well, it was a weird team. It was BB Hood, Tronbon Sentinel. But what I would do is I would have this combo with BB Hood that if you get 2 hits jumping in, you could combo into into Tronbon into Super, and it would suck like 70% of your life bar off with 1 Super, and then you could DHC into Sentinel to finish them off with a combo. So it would be like almost 100% damage guaranteed on any character in the game if you can catch this one combo. And with BB Hood, you could do these weird tricks with her missile and or her landmines where you could kind of lock down certain characters. You couldn't lock down the faster characters. They could usually jump out of it. But there was just this tricky combination where people would try to get out of push blocking, and there'd be always, oh my god, there's fucking, I'm getting kicked with like 1 or 2 hits into a flame, into a missile, into combo, into Super. It was tricky. I had a pretty good BB Hood. That was a long time ago, though. I don't even know if I could pull that off. I'd have to practice again with BB Hood to remember how to do it. There we go. Try again. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Chicken Man to me $1.50 says I'm playing Age of Empires 4 first main campaigns about the Normans conquest of England in the 11th century. It's wild. Kings were blood brothers who fight over land. I was thinking my family drama on Thanksgiving is wild. Nice Shoryuken. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Super hefty roundhouse. It's like a big booty drop kick. Never used that move. Nice. That's exactly what you need to get out of it. Beautiful Shoryuken. Oh! I did my 360. The game gave him a mashed throw instead. As we talk about every week, the game always gives mashed throws out instead of fucking skilled timed moves because of the bad netcode. It rewards bad gameplay. It's really bad in that regard. That was a nice Shoryuken. Oh god, ridiculous. Nice! Haha! So thank you, Chicken Man, for the $1.50 tip. I appreciate that very much. This guy's just not playing. He's holding a spot in the room and never playing. He's being a fucking dick, basically. Do I have any tips for fasting? No, Kevin, I do not. I do not have any tips for fasting. Tom, number one, no, I'm not rebuying the game on Xbox. And number two, there's no guarantee that blocking someone on Xbox would even work in this game. The game is so poorly made, it doesn't abide by rules of anything. It's just bad. I keep telling you, the collection is bad. It has tons of shortcomings, and you basically have to accept that if you're going to play. I've accepted it. I hate the netcode. I hate the fact the lobbies suck. There's nothing you can do about the trolling. All right? Nothing. So just relax. You fucker. I didn't get my fucking two-hit combo. Nice, right on the chin. Thrust kick to the chin. What the fuck? Right. Didn't do that. And then he rage quits. He fucking rage quits after I beat him. What a great player. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Balsine. I'm gonna go with Guile. Pink Guile. He's pink.
Round one, fight!
Wow, you shot me. Heard how many times I pressed short and it didn't come out? Wow, it dropped it again. Damn, outplayed in the corner. Backfit. Oh, I love that. I love that. Absolutely love that. He throws fireball. I say, nope. Sonic Boom stops the fireball. Back fist right through it. I love that shit. That's classic Street Fighter 2 gameplay. This guy's not playing, and Jose's in the lobby, so I gotta quit again. Chicken Man says that I have chicken barbecue for dinner. No, I had a chicken meatball sub. So it was a little hoagie roll with a bunch of chicken meatballs that I warmed up with some sauce in a pot. Cut the meatballs in half, shoved them into the sub. Put a little bit of shredded mozzarella that melted nicely and another scoop of sauce on top. Oh, it was good. It was delicious. Alright, we might actually have a serious lobby here. No Sleep Real Vibes is actually, is it Sybil Bubble in the chat? Yeah, I think so. So this will be good. We should have a good lobby going here. Is there a main game I've played already that I would like to replay? What do you mean by that, Dark and Terry? In what regard? What do you mean by main game? I'm good, Cat Snow. Thank you for asking. Jones to Bones is here tonight to be $4.20. Says kick some ass, Phil. I'm looking forward to a Halloween marathon and your costume reveal. Me as well. I'm very excited. Very excited. Although it's gonna take, you know, it takes about 40-50 minutes and a team of 7 people to get the costume on. So you guys are gonna have to be pretty patient on Sunday morning, okay? You know, just the sheer animatronics alone to get them tested and work. You know, it's a pain in the butt. Thank you guys so far for the support. With Chipe currently being the top tipper, although technically he did tie with Jones to Bones. Chipe did tip first, so thank you guys. And again, reminder, Shout out to Jax Raxer. He's not here this week. Jax last week revealed to us that recently he's been going over to a friend's house who owns one of those arcade one-up cabinets, and he's actually been playing Street Fighter on a cabinet with his friends on the weekends, which is awesome. That's exactly what I used to freaking do. And I know how amazing that is, so I wish him the best. I hope he's having fun over there. Plus some Dalcine. You little fucker. Nice. The perfect angle. Very nice. Nope, he tried to do the cheesy throw loop, and I stopped it. He tried to do the cheesy throw loop, and I stopped it, but then he ended up getting it again. He had a trick to do it, but I got out of it. Good shit. Alright, alright, alright. Is my outfit a Transformer? Perhaps. Perhaps it is. We'll see. I'm not spoiling. I told you guys I'm not spoiling my outfit. How about some Chun-Li? The gray Chun-Li. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, my moves totally dropped 3 times in a row there. Wow, I kicked right through the max out. Haha, that was a close one. Oh wow, that was nice. Oh, really? I thought I was going to recover and do super, but I did not recover in time.
Round 3, fight!
Got him with the lockdown in the corner. Big Dirty Tony has just tipped me $20. Says, would you rather be blind from 9 to 5 or no longer have thumbs? I mean, that's kind of a silly question. You're basically saying, would I not be able to see for 8 hours a day, right? Or not have thumbs at all, right? If you don't have thumbs, you have no opposable grip on anything, and therefore you can't really do many of the things that you used to do. Like, your incredible amount of your dexterity is incredibly limited if that's the case, right? And you would always not have thumbs, as opposed to only losing your sight for 8 hours a day. I would choose to just lose your sight for 8 hours a day, because here's why. You could always get a night job, right? Or you could get a job like working from home where it doesn't matter that you can't see for those hours because you can do your work at any time during the day or whatever. Like, that's what I would think. Like, would you want... You're basically asking, would you like a timed temporary handicap versus a permanent handicap? Obviously, you would want the timed temporary handicap, right? That would be my take. Yeah, Simple Bubble, it looks like we can't play. It looks like you couldn't play the other guy too, right? Well, try restarting your whole game. I don't know what else to tell you. That really sucks. This old Ken. Here, let's go with DJ against old Ken. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I dropped my combo. Great. Right. It's being dumb. You see how many frames of animation it skipped? A ton. The connection is skipping so many frames of animation, it's hard for me to make out what Ken is doing. And as you can see, as he's playing, his actual moves are changing. Like, it shows him doing one thing, so I try to react to it, and then another move comes out instead. So I can't react to his moves. It gives him, look at that, it gives him tremendous advantage. Yeah, all he has to do is mash Dragon Punch. I didn't do that. Double KO. All he has to do is mash Dragon Punch because it has such high priority with old Ken and get away with it, and I can't react to what he's doing because the lag is too bad. It's giving way too many frames of animation. Bullshit. Through his fireball! Oh, that was great. Super through the fireball. Now we're down to the final round. That didn't make any sense at all. I didn't do anything and I got tripped. I never moved. Yeah, it's bullshit. He didn't earn it at all. He didn't earn it at all. I was locking him down in the corner, and then all of a sudden my move drops. So now because my move drops, now I can't fucking get it, lock him in the corner, and he gets out, and that's it. Because then he just spams safe moves. Bullshit. The connection was terrible. You could see it was completely skipping frames of animation. So it looks like he's doing one move, so I go to react to it, and then another move comes out and hits me instead. Like, what? And also, did you ever notice whenever I was trying to do a move that was like a jump in, all of a sudden, a move he was doing, all of a sudden, sure, you can come out instead, and it didn't show the animation for it. The sure, you can just all of a sudden came out of a different move. That's because he's basically, he has a terrible connection, just as like the other guy from last week. That guy has a bad connection, he knows it. And he's found a way to game the system that if he does certain tactics and inputs, he will always get his reversals. Even though he didn't input them properly, he gets them because the fucking netcode sucks shit. So he's basically breaking the online netcode of the game that's laggy as shit because he knows how bad it is. He knows it skips frames and shit, and he gets away with it. It's stupid. The guy actually was not very good. He just had very basic Ken gameplay, and I couldn't get around it. I knew exactly what to do. I had him trapped in a corner. My move drops because the online gameplay sucks shit. He just mashes dragons, and he goes through everything. Fuck that. These fucking terrible players, man. I hate those people who just play with the fucking lag. Really, it sucks. It's just not fun when you're playing your match. You know the matchup. It's a close match. And then, oh, I dropped one move. Now I lose because this guy just fucking mashes dragons through everything. And I can't do anything about the fucking dragon punches because the online play sucks. Like, okay, dude. Whatever you say. Kevin Bernstein tipped me $5. Says, Chun-Li doing Kikokins. That's why she's my favorite. Oh, he likes the animations that Chun-Li has in this game. Well, good for you. Good for you, Kevin. How would I feel if Capcom brought Darkstalkers back for modern consoles? It would be cool. Of course, the problem with modern Capcom is that no one who worked for old school Capcom works for them anymore. They all quit. So the people who were responsible for the old Street Fighter games that are good don't work there anymore. So you know what they would do? They would use the same characters, of course. But what would they do? They would ruin the gameplay. They'd probably make it all this fucking pattern play. Get one hit that's 70% combo with fucking Bishamon or something, you know? Some dumb shit, which is not what Darkstalkers was ever all about. Darkstalkers was actually very much about outplaying your opponent, baiting, trapping, really good footsies and reactions, and combo. The combos were pretty impressive if you could pull them off. But I guarantee you it would not play anything like that. Trust me. It wouldn't play anything like the old Darkstalkers. No, Ghost, as I told you. No. Burger King didn't do anything about that disgusting sandwich from like 2 months ago. They don't care. They don't care. They're a fucking fast food chain. They suck ass. They don't care about customer service. They pretend like they care about some customer service by having a fucking email that is answered by someone on the other side of the planet who doesn't even know what the fuck Burger King is. And they just answer with form letter responses. And they don't do anything at all. I specifically said to them after waiting 2 weeks for a reaction or response from the franchise owner. I went back to that customer service email after they responded, said, I'm still waiting and haven't gotten a response from the franchise owner. I'm like, so what will you do for me? Like, why do you exist? Why are you, if there's a bad franchise and this franchise owner doesn't care about the quality of the food they put out, and then when there's complaints, they don't react to the complaints. What will you do for me to make up for my bad experience? I got robbed of like $8, $9 when I paid this combo meal and I couldn't eat the sandwich. No response. They just ignored me. But that's how they are. That's how all of these companies are. They don't care. They're fucking shithead companies, you know. Why do you think they're selling you low-grade fucking garbage food to begin with? They don't care about their customer base, or they wouldn't sell you trash. They'd sell you good food.
Battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle.
Ghost, I have no idea what the name of a manager at a Burger King is. I have no clue. How the fuck would I know that? So, you know, Troma says it's Burger King. What do you expect? Well, here's the thing. There's another Burger King, okay? There's another Burger King that's good. There's a Burger King near us that's very good. We've been there before, and all their food is high quality. In fact, that's the Burger King where I've gone to for DSP Tries It before, and the food quality is great, you know? And the thing is, there's certain things at Burger King that are always good, like the Whopper and stuff. So it shocks me that there's a Burger King that's like right near the other Burger King that's bad.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
All you can. Nice parry. Nice parry, but was not able to punish. Giga Man, I'm not surprised to hear from your story that you got ripped off by the Taco Bell ordering app. Not shocking. Hello, Gotti Senpai. He says, how was the stream earlier? Stream earlier went well. Good progress in Far Cry 6 with good story development, and, you know, got pretty far, honestly, in the third area of the island, and smooth sailing. Alright. Why did MVC2 not take off in Japan like it did in the US? The Japanese do not like the Versus series of games. They don't. In Japan, at least at the time when I was a competitive player, the Japanese preferred more traditional, how can I put it? More traditional one-on-one style fighting. They didn't like tag in, tag out. They didn't like super jump cancel, flashy chain combo style stuff at all. Like, they always liked the more traditional fighting games. So they played them. They played the Versus games, but they actually were not good. They sent their best to this tournament. It was called B5, and I attended it. I represented the East Coast in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and they sent their best players. There was a player named White. I think it was Takedo was there. Like, there was a series of players there to represent Japan to play the Versus series, and they were bad compared to the Americans. Like, the Americans were just, like, ridiculously better than them at the game. But that's because they don't play those games at a high level. They never have. They never really, you notice, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they didn't either. They don't care about those games. They really don't. But regular Street Fighter, they're all over that. So. Kevin Bernstein has to be $4.20. Burger King is trash. I used to order chicken fries. They were always cold. This was pre-COVID. People would say, enjoy the food, but how can I enjoy cold chicken? They're lucky I can even heat them up in my microwave. Yeah. Again, it's a shame because I've been to good Burger Kings. I have. I've been to good Burger Kings where the food is fresh and warm and tastes great. Like I said, one of the staple things I like in fast food is the Whopper. The Whopper has not changed since like day one when it was introduced. It's still the same flame grilled patty, same size, same condiments. It always tastes good. But it's a shame that, sadly, not every Burger King is good. You know what it reminds me of? So did I tell you? Of course I told you guys, but of course many of you who watch me now don't know this story. So I'll tell you the story. So many years ago when I used to do DSP Tries It, I was looking for a variety of stuff to do. And one of the things I wanted to do when I lived in Connecticut is I wanted to try out, when at this point it was new, the Subway breakfast, okay? Where Subway was now going to make eggs and bacon and stuff and put it on their sandwich bread and sell it as a breakfast sandwich or a breakfast meal. And it was a big thing on TV. There were ads for it everywhere. And even at Subway, one of the main things on the front of the store was now offering breakfast. Come get breakfast, okay? Got him. So, one day I decided I was going to get up, I was going to go get breakfast. I went there at like maybe 10:30 in the morning. They said, oh, we don't offer breakfast this late. You got to be here like really early. And I was like, when? And they were like, well, at this location, we usually do breakfast only till like 8:30. Oh, geez, that's really early. Okay, most fast food places do breakfast till like 9, 10 o'clock, but Subway was claiming they're only do till like 8, 8:30. So I went there early one day. I actually got up super early to film a special DSP Tries It, okay? I go there, and I go in and I say, okay, I'm here for breakfast. They say, we don't have it. I was like, what do you mean? They said, we don't have breakfast today. I'm like, well, why not? You told me to come back like a week or two ago. You told me to come back in the morning to get breakfast. They said, well, we just don't have it. Well, why? What don't you have? I don't understand. We don't have any of it. You don't have eggs? We don't have eggs. Well, you have bacon for the sandwiches, right? Yes. Do you have, I think there's a few different things you would put on the sandwiches. So basically, the employee told me the truth. They were like, the deal is that we're supposed to have it. Oh God, no, I guess I'm playing clever. We're supposed to have it, but this franchise owner doesn't want to do it. The franchise owner is very stubborn and doesn't want to do breakfast because I guess they felt no one was going to come in for it and it wasn't going to be worth the money to buy the breakfast ingredients. So anyone who comes in for breakfast, they just get told an excuse like, oh, we don't have it today, or you know, it's at a different time or whatever. But in reality, they just didn't have it at all. The owner of the franchise opted to not buy the ingredients and lie to the customers. The funny part about it was, there were pictures of the breakfast on the front of the building. I was like, how can you not have it if you have pictures there? They said, that's required by the franchise. Like, legally, we have to have that up there because that's the advertisement they've approved. But we just don't have breakfast. We just don't do it. Wow. That's hilarious. So guess what I did? I complained online. And wrote a big complaint to them. I said twice I went to your location. Once I was lied to, and once I went there, the employees were honest. And this is ridiculous that I go to your location. You have an ad for breakfast on the front of the building. I'm wasting my time going there because they don't actually have breakfast. Okay? I never got an actual response from Subway themselves. What I got was a phone call, okay, from a woman. Completely broken English, and this is not me exaggerating or making this up for any kind of sensationalist reasons. Broken ass English. She says, I am manager of Subway. I never get complaint. How could you complain about my store? Nothing wrong with my store. How could you complain? And I couldn't tell what the accent was. It could have been Asian. It could have been Middle Eastern. I don't know, because it was like a shitty connection on the phone too. So basically, I wrote and complained to Subway and gave them my contact info so that I could get a voicemail from the owner of the Subway yelling and screaming at me in the voicemail. By the way, in the voicemail, did not give any apology, did not give any compensation, and didn't even give a phone number to call back. Just basically called me and screamed at me on my voicemail and then hung up on me. That's what I got. So, in America, it's kind of hard to get quality stuff unless you actually go to like a restaurant that cares about reviews and shit. Because this is the thing. In America, these franchises feel like they're protected. They think that, oh, because I'm McDonald's, I'm Burger King, I'm Subway, I'm a franchise and people are going to come to me even if the quality is terrible. I'm going to make sales at my business simply on the name that's on the building, right? I don't have to put out a good product because people just buy it because it's Subway, because it's a known food thing. So they don't care. They literally don't care. And you could complain. You could try to get your money back. No one does anything about it. And they just get away with it. And the thing is, everyone knows about this. Everyone knows it's bad, but people still go there. I don't know why. Like, after that, I literally stopped going to Subway. I think since that happened to me, I went to Subway maybe 3 or 4 times, and that was like almost 10 years ago. Because the only time that I started going to Subway was because it was the time when I was living alone here in Washington for a while, and I didn't want to make big elaborate meals for myself. And so it was actually cheaper to go to Subway and buy the $5 footlong and buy like 2 of them, and then eat that for like food for like 2 days. Seriously, it was cheaper to do that than to actually make like a home cooked meal or whatever. It was healthier because I would get the healthy footlong, and you know, so that was it. And I only did that maybe a few times, and I hated it. I was like, oh, this tastes terrible, you know. The fuck am I doing to myself? So I just stopped doing it. I never went there again, you know. What the shame about Burger King is, like I said, I like things at Burger King. I like the Whopper. I like their onion rings. I want to go back to Burger King, but I will never go back to that location. If I do, I'll go to the Burger King that I know is good. I'm not going to go to the one that's fucking shitty, you know?
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Tom99 says it's best to call BK customer service than email them. Do you only email them? Yes, because I remember this was all done in my car. I was out during the daytime with my wife on our day off. This was the day that we were later in the day supposed to celebrate her birthday. So we were already had plans to do other shit. I didn't have time to start making a fucking phone call. All I did was I wrote a quick email. It took maybe like 5 minutes. I wrote the email. We were off and had our day together. No, I didn't sit there. Oh, honey, sorry, we gotta wait like 25 minutes and we get on hold with Burger King and start complaining in the car. No. That's not what I did. Ball to the face. Carlos, that's the problem. That's the other thing, too. You can't talk to the employees of the stores here. Want to know why? All the stores are closed. You can't go inside because of COVID. Here in Washington State, all the fast food stores are closed. You can't sit inside. All the fast food is drive-through only. So if you have an issue, you have to sit back in the drive-through for another 10-15 minutes just to get to the window and hope that you can complain and get something for it. It's not worth it. It's totally not worth it. Yeah, we wanted to go inside that Burger King and complain to get the money back. The door was locked. Oh, let's see. I'll go with Ken. That was Shoryuken. Boy. That was Shoryuken. That was, all these Shoryukens are not coming out. It's so dumb because the moves are not coming out, and he gets his reversal Shoryuken every time, and mine never comes out. Oh my god. I'm not even moving! You deserve it. You deserve it. You really do. Oh my god. It's funny because, again, in America, everywhere in the United States is reacting to COVID differently. Some places are completely full-on open with zero restriction. Here in Washington, we have some of the most restrictions of the whole country. Right now, this just went into effect 3 days ago or 4 days ago. If you want to go into a restaurant, you have to go in with full proof of vaccination. You are not allowed to eat at a restaurant without a proof of being fully vaccinated from COVID. This just went into effect. Yeah, other places I know have like nothing. No restrictions, no one even wears masks anymore, no one cares. Here it's the complete opposite. We've been getting more and more restricted. Yummy! Kagaman, I hope you get your account back tomorrow. Sorry to hear about unsubbing by accident and losing your access. That really sucks. You were smart to have a backup.
Battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Chun-Li, huh?
I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Kevin did another super chat. He says, was able to get 3 shots of the vaccine, so I'm good. Awesome.
Engage.
So you got your booster too. Here, they're saying that they are looking to get a fully approved booster shot for certain vaccines. Like, I think if you got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, you can get a booster right now. But people who got other vaccines are not eligible for the booster yet. Or something like that. And I think if you're of a certain age, you can get the booster right now. I know I wouldn't be eligible for the booster yet. I would like one, but you can't get it yet. Neck kick. Laggy neck kick.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yes, hit confirm. Even in lag, I got to hit confirm. Got her! Yes! Overhead into super. Beautiful timing. Very nice. Haha.
You win.
Very nice. Very good. It's a good feeling when you get that shit. Overhead into super 2-in-1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Do I remember when I was so sick I uploaded Street Fighter 5 gameplay without commentary? I remember being very sick and maybe doing fighting games like that a couple times. I don't remember that specific instance now, but I know I've done it.
Round 1, fight!
What the fuck? What the fuck? I did a level 6 turn punch. He did jump kick sweep and it dizzied me. I did a level 6 turn punch. He did a 2-hit combo and I dizzied instantly. What the fuck was that? That didn't make any fucking sense at all. Yeah, kid, this is ridiculous. I couldn't do anything. That was absolutely ridiculous. But by the way, Ken is top tier in this game. Ken is by far one of the best characters in this game. He's so broken compared to the rest of the cast. While Balrog is bottom tier in that game. But, dude, I hit him level 6 turn punch. His health went, woo! And then he had this much left, and he said, okay, watch this. Jump kick punch, dizzy. What the fuck? Jump kick punch, dizzy. Okay. Yikes. Alright, so obviously if we do play a fighting game, I'll play for real. I won't do Balrog. I love Weird Balrog because he's such a silly character in that game with that turn punch, but he's not good. He's just not competitive at all. He sucks. Do I like Taco Bell? I like some things at Taco Bell. I can tell you what I find is edible and appetizing and not at Taco Bell. Like chicken chalupas, I like those. The chicken quesadilla, yeah, for some reason I like it. I think it's the flavor of the sauce on it is really good. But, you know, I hate the tacos. I think the tacos are absolutely disgusting. The tacos are fucking nasty. Like dehydrated fucking beef with almost no other ingredients. To even make a taco edible, you have to get the taco supreme to get the tomatoes and the sour cream and everything on it. Without all that, like, I wouldn't even want to eat Taco Bell taco. It fucking sucks. No, Iseo, I have not played with Bison yet. I was trying to kind of hold off to see if we can hit the tips goal and get the Bison hat. But we're almost halfway through the stream at this point, and we're not even close, so I don't know if we're going to do it tonight. Gut says, can we get a reminder of tomorrow night's stream of House of Ashes of the cuisine poll? Well, the poll for the food to be tried out during my live edition of Feast of the King on Sunday is still live on the channel page right now. Okay? If you go to my channel page, DSPGaming, right here on YouTube, you have the community tab. You can vote right now. And the three choices are Filipino, Thai, and Mediterranean. Last I checked, Mediterranean was still in the lead by about 13% of the vote. So unless there's a big shift in voting tonight and tomorrow, it's going to end up being Mediterranean food. So. No, there's no new game poll to put up tonight. I can't put up that tonight. Jake. I can't. There's no poll to put up. I have to do the Halloween event first, because then you'll know what horror games I'm playing and what's eligible. See? Phil smokes shit. $1.50 says, maybe surprised Taco Bell breakfast is pretty good. Oh, I mean, that's one of the things. I have really not tried any of these fast food breakfasts. Even though I know a lot of fast food chains have added breakfast recently, I've never tried them. So, maybe it is good. I don't know. I would not know. Who haven't I used so far tonight? I did not use Vega Balrog. I'll go with Balrog. Will knock him out. No check hit on the throw. So many moves dropped. It's like Jesus, but he can just mash Shoryuken, right? Look at that! He just mashed. He's mashing. He hasn't timed anything. I can't even get a headbutt. Look how much health I've lost when all he did was mash buttons. He timed absolutely no moves. All because my moves drop. My moves drop all my inputs. He just goes Shoryuken. Fucking scrub shit, man. Scrub central. You can't stop it online. It's fucking scrub garbage. Oy, oy, oy. Who now? I did not pick. I didn't play Vega yet. Tom, there is no one you can call at Teespring. I looked online. The only thing that's listed is email addresses, which I've contacted and gotten no solid answers as to why my Teespring is disabled. I don't know anything about it. I can't do nothing with it. So it looks like it's just gone, and I have no explanation why. You want to know my real feeling? I think it's either someone lied and said that they own the artwork, and like I was using their artwork without permission or something. That's what I'm thinking. It might have been. If not, the only other thing I can think of is that someone like basically like misrepresented me and probably said, "Oh look, he says he's the king of hate, and he has merchandise that says the king of hate on your website. Don't you understand that's like hate crime stuff and shit?" It's probably what it is. Because like I said, if you do some research, you'll actually see Teespring got into big trouble in the last couple of years for selling like politically fueled merchandise and not even knowing it because there was no one screening their merchandise. So I get the feeling they probably, this year, they rebranded. They're not Teespring anymore. Now they're just Spring, okay? I almost guarantee you what happened is they got a whole new change in management, a whole new attitude internally, and now if they even get one complaint, they probably just fucking kick you off the site. I almost guarantee it. It's probably the same thing that happened earlier this year with Streamlabs. Because how can you explain what happened with Streamlabs? I never got any explanation of it at all. Just, you're out, you can't take tips anymore. Why? Right? Same shit. I guarantee you, all these companies are going over to these weird-ass policies now. Phil's Bunions to the $1.50. His favorite thing at Arby's. I love their beef and cheddar. That's my favorite too. Beef and cheddar is the favorite thing at Arby's. My second favorite would be one of their crispy chicken sandwiches because they have a couple different ones. And I used to really like their chicken, either chicken cordon bleu or they had a chicken, oh god, I forget what it was called. It had like honey mustard and bacon on it. Was it chicken? I can't remember what it was call. But I thought that was really good too. A random flash kick. Alright, I seriously can't talk to you tonight. You see what's going on, right? Everyone's using every fucking lag tactic possible to try to beat me. And I can't, if I'm not concentrating, I'm not gonna win. Because everything's lag, abuse, lag. I can't concentrate on the match. Because these fucking people are just have the worst connections. And then I lose. Like, what the fuck, man? What the? Right. Ugh. Okay. I can talk between the matches, but I can't answer these long-ass questions because these guys are all fucking abusing shit. Like, Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's not turn the entire stream chat into talking about the fucking vaccine tonight. I don't know why people are still talking about it. I haven't talked about the vaccine in like 10-20 minutes. So please, let's stop. Okay, I didn't use Bison yet tonight. Sucks. I wanted to wait for the hat. But at this rate, with only an hour left on the stream, we might not even see the hat. So let's do some, Bison. Didn't do that. That was super. Dude! I can't get a super to come out. By the time it came out, it was too late. Dude, that's absolutely ridiculous. I couldn't fucking get a super to come out. Goodbye. Oscar did a super chat, said banned. Okay, Oscar, apparently you're into banning people, I guess. I don't know what that's about, but thanks for the super chat. You're actually only the second super chatter of the night. Before Kevin actually did a super chat, but I forgot to update the leaderboard because he had done it during a match. Busy. Try Bison. Fucking mistimes it because that sucks. No super. No super again. Finally fucking comes out. Jeez. Fighting it tonight. Oh, Nate the Great now has done a super chat. Thank you, Nate the Great, for the super chat. Wow, I have no idea why half of your characters are capitalized. I think maybe caps lock went on and off or something. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that, Nate. Okay. Ooh, Kicky kick. No 2-in-1. The game wouldn't even give me a 2-in-1 combo. The lag is so bad. Wow. Wow. It's impressively bad. Impressively bad. Okay. Balrog. Let's go with Zangief. Yes, I had a Sega Genesis. Absolutely, I did. Nice lag spike. Wow! Double lag spike. Can't do anything about his dash punches. Jab beat him. The crunchiest onion to the super chat. Remember Jake's way back burgers? Yes. I never ate at Jake's that much. Maybe like 2 or 3 times. And one of the times was for DSP tries it, which is why a lot of people remember it. I'm not doing anything. He keeps hitting me with the dash. I'm not even attacking. I'm down backing. No 360. I'm not attacking. That was 360. Yes. Yes, punish. Punish the super. Very nice. So think of Crunchiest Onion. Yes, Jake's Wayback Burger was pretty good. They had some stuff that other places didn't have, which is why I liked them. But they weren't amazing or anything. I wonder if they even still exist. I wonder if they still exist on the East Coast and other places. They don't exist out here on the West Coast. Never seen them. You know what? Let's do Dalsina.
Round 1, fight.
And block. 2 hits. Look at my health. Didn't do that. What the fuck? I'm in the middle of doing moves, and he just mashes buttons and gets throw, because my move doesn't come out. Oh, this is so ridiculous. I didn't do that. I did fucking drill. Jesus Christ, stop giving me half my moves.
Round 3, fight.
Wow. What the fuck? Ha ha! Oscar did another super chat. So I quit streaming for $1.5 million. No. Number one, that would be really stupid because the government takes a third of that anyway. So really, it would only be $1 million. And then, do you think $1 million, you know, would be good to last the rest of my life? Probably not. When you think about how much you actually make versus, you think about it. No, I would need consistent income. I wouldn't just stop streaming. The only way that I would do that is if, like, I was guaranteed to have another job that I could do instead of streaming. That would be consistent income, so that I could still have income coming in because I wasn't streaming anymore. Then maybe I would consider it. But there's no guarantee of that, right? There's no guarantee of that at all, actually. So.